Welcome back to 504 Road Trips. Today we continue our trip north on US Highway 11, beginning at mile 87 in the city of Syracuse, New York. We got part of the way into Syracuse in the last video, driving through the South Side neighborhood. Just ahead, we'll be getting into the downtown area. Syracuse grew as a result of the local salt industry, and because of the city's strategic location on the Erie Canal, the first navigable waterway to connect the Great Lakes and the Atlantic Ocean. Ahead we'll see Erie Boulevard, which runs along the path that the Erie Canal originally took. Ahead on the left, you'll see the On Center, a complex of 3 buildings dedicated to conventions and entertainment. The Nicholas J. Pirro Convention Center opened in 1992, offers 99,000 square feet of space for events, and is connected to a parking garage that holds 1,000 cars. It's named after Nicholas J. Pirro, who served Onondaga County for 20 years. The Upstate Medical University Arena at the Onondaga County War Memorial is a versatile arena with 6,230 seats. It has hosted Syracuse's former NBA team, the Syracuse Nationals, along with various minor league hockey, football, and lacrosse teams. Since 1994, it has been the home rink for the Syracuse Crunch of the American Hockey League. The John H. Mulroy Civic Center theaters at the On Center host the Syracuse Opera Company. The main theater, Crouse-Hinds Theater, has one of the largest stages in upstate New York and seats 2,117 across 3 levels. The complex also includes the Carrier Theater, which seats 463, and the Bavard Studio, which seats 162. Here we cross under Interstates 81 and 690. I-690 is a spur of Interstate 90, unusual in that it begins with an even number, typically indicating a bypass or a loop. I-690 begins at I-90 northwest of Syracuse and ends to the east at I-481. I-481 in turn bypasses Syracuse to the east, forming a half loop, beginning and ending at its parent I-81. For decades, there have been plans to extend I-690 to the east to eventually reunite with I-90, but those plans have never come to fruition. Here we turn right back onto North Salina Street, which is the street we came into town on in the last video. Here we enter Little Italy, Syracuse, an ethnic neighborhood brimming with bakeries, cafes, pizzerias, restaurants, beauty salons, shops, bars, and nightclubs. Italian immigrants arrived in the early 1880s to work on the West Shore Railroad. Initially, they moved frequently, but eventually they settled on the north side. The neighborhood was officially designated as Little Italy in 2003. A long-standing staple of the area is the Columbus Baking Company on Pearl Street, a family-owned bakery specializing in 4 types of bread for over a century. We cross New York State Route 298 here at Court Street. We'll be seeing the SR 298 truck route ahead at Bear Street, and it'll run concurrent with US-11 for the remainder of this video. Here, US-11 turns right onto Wolf Street. However, the first block of Wolf to the right is closed due to some kind of construction, so we'll have to go on to the next intersection and detour around the block. here we leave the city limits of Syracuse and enter the town of Salina. We conclude today's video at mile 91. Thanks for watching. We've enabled channel memberships, so for as little as $1 a month, you too can help support our channel and get early access to our regular videos, as well as the occasional members-only video. Click the link in the description to join. If you like this video, please give us a thumbs up, post a comment, subscribe, share and follow us on social media, and join us for our next 504 road trip.